I don't care who's doing better than me. I'm not in competition with anyone else. The only rival I have is the person I was yesterday. Last year, I was different. I've grown, I've learned, I've improved, and that's what truly matters. It's me versus me.
You think you know me?
He's the leader of Lakers World Order, bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry Lakers fan.
We got some breaking news, y'all. Just posted by Sham Sharania. The Phoenix Suns are another possible destination for Jimmy Butler. So the destinations are Dallas, Golden State, Houston, and now Phoenix. It was posted by Sham Sharania. Breaking news on that. What's up, Autism Boy? Yeah, you are first, brother. What's going on, man? How you doing, man? For being first, man. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. Dom DeMarco, nobody does it better.
What's going on, y'all? Look, man. I didn't think I was gonna have to be on here today talking about this shit again, man. It's happening again with LeBron James. As y'all know, there's been trade rumors. There's been a lot of smoke going around the NBA circles about the possibility of LeBron James going to Golden State Warriors, about the possibility of him, when he gets traded, taking his son with him. All this stuff going on right now. Now, he's back in the discussion, this conversation surrounding the Lakers. Apparently, he's on a leave of absence right now. He's away from the team for personal reasons. Now, what does this mean, in my opinion? What does this mean? I think personally it can be a plethora of things, but here's what I think about it. I'm gonna go one by one, okay? It could be that he's preparing to go watch his son play. I believe they're going to be in Phoenix tonight, his first road game. So I think that could be it. I don't see why you need to be away from the league for the team for a extended period of time for that. Another reason it could be is that he cannot take the heat for all the stuff he put out there for the world to read, for the world to see. His son is not living up to that expectation, and he's going into hiding. Okay. Another thing, okay, it could be that he sees or he himself recognizes, because LeBron is not a dumb guy. He's not a dumb guy. Despite what you think about LeBron, he's not dumb. Okay. He realizes, he hears the chatter. Okay. The Lakers are performing better. The Lakers are looking better without him. And it's getting to him. But as you know, you got the little LeBron stands that be creeping out of the darkness, be coming from under the cupboards, the cabinets, like roaches, whatever the case may be, and they are looking at this opportunity to say that maybe he's holding the Lakers accountable so they can make a trade. He's going into leave so he can put the Lakers on notice that he needs help. Okay. And this is what I want to say about that, man. Stop with this damn thing with LeBron needing help. Okay. We gave LeBron help every year he was on this goddamn team. Did we not? Okay. He came here in 2018. Jeannie Buss damn near bent over backwards for this motherfucker since he been on the fucking Lakers. Since he been on the goddamn Lakers, we had not one, not two, not 3, but 4 different head coaches. 4 since he's been here. He's been here, what, 6, 7 years. 4 different head coaches to accommodate his punk ass. Okay? And not only that, every year since we won a championship, we had a different fucking roster. Whether it was start from scratch with the trade and everybody, whether it was 2 to 3 people going and bringing new people in. But every year since we won that 2020 title, it's been a different fucking team. Okay? So, why are we keep hearing this fucking BS about LeBron needing help? How much help do you need? How much help do you need? You the one fucking the team up. And that's the problem with LeBron James. He digs himself into a hole, right? And then he expects you to toss the rope down there and pull him out. He's been fucking over this team for the past few years. Every time he wants somebody to come over here or trade for this person, trade for that person, and it don't work out, we got to damn near mortgage our future just to either bring them in or to ship them out. Okay? I don't understand this whole thing about LeBron James needing help. They using this, oh, he's on a leave of absence because he wants to put Rob Pelinka and the Lakers on notice. On notice for what? Last time I checked, you are the worst player on this goddamn team. Okay? Stats don't mean nothing if we're losing with you on the floor. You can get all the stats you want, but if your plus minus is negative, damn near negative 130, and opposing teams are outscoring us by 111 with you on the floor, and the team is actually playing better without you for the most part, everybody's happy, smiling, sharing the ball, making smarter shots without you, how is it that you need help? You need help, all right. You need to go see a psychiatric ward because something is wrong with you upstairs. Like something is wrong with you upstairs to think that it's everybody else's fault. Okay. Everything I just said points to LeBron James being the goddamn problem. LeBron James is the problem. Okay. I am sitting here hoping and praying, right? What's up, Laker girl? Welcome to the show.
Dom DeMarco.
Everybody welcome Laker girl when she drop.
Dom DeMarco.
Bang, bang.
Every day, every year, we hearing about this dude need help. We hearing about this guy not working out or LeBron doing this. LeBron is not doing nothing but hurting the team. If you are the kind of fan that uses the eye test and not just looking at highlights and the stats on the box score, you're actually looking at the game, you would know that he's the fucking problem most of the time. He's the problem. Okay? He's the one taking crazy ass shots. He's the one bringing the morale down. Just because you got handshakes with everybody, don't mean the morale is up. Okay? Just because you patting a dude on the back and giving him a high five, don't mean the fucking morale is up. You go out there on the court and look out for self. You look out for self. You look at the list, you look at the list that you're on when it comes to breaking records, and that's what you focus on for the most part. You go out there and shot chuck and try to pass this dude, try to pass that dude. When you get to passing that dude, you're looking for another record to break. So how is it that you need help when you're taking all the shots anyway? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're taking all the shots from everybody. You will have help if you stop taking 25 to 30 shots a night. You would have help. We have guys on the team that can shoot. We have guys on the team that can create their own shot. We see it when you're not there, or we see it when you finally get a ass a chance. We see it. The only help you need is hiring a moving van to get your ass out of fucking LA. I don't care where the fuck you go, but here is not working. It is not working, and I don't care how y'all view me. I'm speaking the truth. I don't care how y'all view me. There you go, Dylan Priestley. These are the people we should be worrying about. AD should be having a team built around him any goddamn way. AD is the guy that we paid a big, large contract to. I believe he signed a contract for 160 mil. I believe it was in that somewhere in that ballpark. He's the one that we're putting our future into. Okay, he's the one that we need to be focused on building around. Not building around the motherfucker that's damn near 40 and taking shots from everybody. Because his style of play is not winning basketball. If his style of play was winning basketball, he would have at least 7 to 8 championships in those 10 finals runs. But his style of play is not winning basketball. Okay? He's not a closer. He can get you there, but he's not a closer. That's why he needed guys like Kyrie Irving. That's why he needed guys like Dwayne Wade. Somebody that can close. He's not that guy when it comes to sealing the deal. And the reason why he gets those finals MVPs is because within the first 3 quarters, when he's not closing, he's stat padding. I'm tired of hearing about this shit. Oh, LeBron needs help. LeBron don't need no goddamn help. LeBron had help. He said, "Do you think that MJ is better than LeBron in your opinion?" Hell yeah, he's better than LeBron. Hell yes, Michael Jordan is better than LeBron. In my opinion, he is 10 times better than LeBron. And I know Michael Jordan didn't have the perfect career. Nobody has a perfect career. I know. I'm one of those fans that know that Michael Jordan did have a career outside of 6-0. He didn't just play 6 years. I know that. I know that. But here's where that comes into play. The reason why people bring up the 6-0 is because that's how he performed on the biggest stage in the NBA. Leading up to the big stage, doing what you're doing means something for self. Okay, you're getting your stats up, you're getting your accolades up, like all-star appearances, all NBA teams. You're building up self during the regular season. That's cool. But being that guy or being the man where it counts on an NBA Finals stage, that's where Michael Jordan prevailed. You could say that he got swept in the first round before. He got put out in the first round numerous times, which is true. Which is true. But what happened every time he made it to the finals? Every time he got to the finals, every time the Bulls got to the finals, Jordan never lost. And that's where people be not understanding. Yes, he had a career outside of those 6 years. But we're looking at what he does on a big stage. Because like I always mention, like I always say, there is an NBA championship for a reason. Every sport has a championship for a reason. NBA with the NBA title, the NFL with the Super Bowl. Okay? Every sport has a championship. You don't just play to bust up stats or break records. Every team at some point is trying to win a championship, whether they're trying to do it out the gate or whether they're building their team up for it. Okay, it matters. Okay, 6-0 is better than 4-6. 5-2 is better than 4-6. You can have all the stats in the world, but when you're less than 50% where it counts, I can't have you as a GOAT or in that GOAT conversation. Like, I can't. So I think facts, Dylan. He's not even better than Kobe. He's not even better than Kobe. I don't. That's why I don't understand. Like all this whining and crying about needing help, taking a leave of absence to try to, see what and y'all noticed this, right? Y'all noticed this, right? This is around the time where Rob said he was going to be evaluating the team. Okay, we're closer to the point where Rob said that he was going to be evaluating the team. So look what's going on. LeBron James is taking a leave of absence during this time period. Okay, because this is the week where you can start trading players. With some players, they can start getting traded on the I believe it's Sunday. Okay, and this is the week that he decides to take a leave of absence to put the attention on him. Like this is what I'm talking about, man. He's being a diva. He's being a diva, and we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. That's the same type of mentality that's going to kick Aaron Rodgers off the Jets. Same type of mentality. But the thing is, I'm not so sure about it with the Lakers because Jeannie have her head so far up LeBron James's ass that she might keep his ass around for life, trying to milk it into all she can. She probably have him on the team till he's like 40, 45 years old, knowing her motherfucking ass. Because all she care about is money. She don't care about winning. I'm sure she's aware that we're better when LeBron James is not on the floor versus when he is on the floor. I'm sure she's aware. I'm sure it's been brought to her desk. Okay? If she's watching the game, I'm sure she notices that. But in her mind, she's thinking about what can I gain from LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. How much is going to be in my wallet or purse or whatever the case may be? That's what she's thinking about. Jeannie Buss is a disgrace to her father's last name. Because ain't no way in the world that Dr. Jerry Buss himself would have been happy with this product the past 6 to 7 years. He would not have been happy at all. At all. At all. He would have broke this shit up probably 3 years ago. Especially knowing that the Boston Celtics just won or was on the cusp of winning at the same time we could have started, rebuilding. But instead, Jeannie Buss want to keep building around this old ass nigga that takes shots away from everybody. Like this shit is ridiculous, man. Like I honestly think that she either don't care about winning and just cares about the money, or she's so much of an idiot that she don't know how to put a team together to win. Because you the fucking owner, okay? That don't just have to be the GM's job. You the fucking owner. Okay, you could tell Rob, I want this guy. I don't want that guy. Bring this guy in. You're the fucking owner, okay? So is it one of those two things? You're a fucking idiot and don't know how to put together a winning team, or you're just all about the fucking money? You chasing after superstars to try to put asses in seats. But when your dumb ass was there watching your dad take over the Lakers, we still had asses in seats when it was just Kobe and a bunch of rookies around him. And Kobe was so unselfish that towards his later of his career, he didn't say, "Oh, trade this guy, trade this guy, trade that guy." No, he let the Lakers build up draft capital and build a team. But no, this motherfucker's going on 40 years old and still talking about help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Like, nigga, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. And I'm here to be one of those Lakers fans, I'm here to be one of those Laker fans to tell y'all the truth, man. Like, I'm not on here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not on here to baby anybody. I'm on here to call it like how I see it and let y'all know how tired I am of it. Okay? I will hope you be, the type of fan to aid me in that and to seeing for yourself what's going on. Because if you're looking at the same shit I'm looking at, then you know that I'm speaking the truth. If we're looking at the same game, if we're looking at how he operates on the court, because a triple double do not mean you had a good game. It really doesn't. Especially when you still getting like 5 to 7 turnovers to go with it. That doesn't mean you had a good game. But people will go out there and be like, "Oh, it's not his fault. He had a triple double." That means shit. That don't mean nothing. They're blinded by they are blinded. Jeannie Buss is fucking blinded. What's up, J Boy Low? How's it going, brother? Man, shout out to J Boy Low, man.
Dom DeMarco.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
He said petition for LeBron King Doug James to retire. Man, I wanted him to retire at least 3 years ago. Like, because I know Genie ain't gonna trade him. I know a trade is not gonna happen because we had our chance. We had our chance to trade LeBron. But what fucked us up is when we gave him a no trade clause. So we're kind of stuck with him, okay? Because he's not gonna decline that player option. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna get that player option and most likely retire a Laker. He's gonna do that. Because if he didn't care, he wouldn't have got a no trade clause. But that's my problem. You shouldn't have did that. If he was only gonna come back for a no trade clause, you should have let his ass walk. Called his See, that's the problem. There hasn't been an owner except for what? Now he's not even an owner. But Pat Riley, that called his bluff. He said, he said, do this, or I'm going back to Cleveland. Pat said, bye, adios, good riddance. Send me a postcard. You see, Miami's doing good. They made it to the finals a couple times without LeBron. Post LeBron, he went back to Cleveland and stacked the deck. And LeBron knows that Jeannie is not going to be that type of person. She's not going to be like how Pat Riley was, because Jeannie be out here hugging and kissing on these motherfuckers, showing her affection on the fucking sideline. Her and her bestie giving these players hugs and shit, giving them foot massages on the fucking sidelines and shit, doing everything but baking them cookies. One of these days, one of these basketball wives is gonna fucking step to her the way she be acting. You know what's going on, Sean? What's going on, man? But yeah, that's unfortunate for us Laker fans. We have an owner that nobody fully respects, including LeBron James. LeBron James is a businessman. He don't care about Jeannie Buss. He don't care about Jeannie Buss. He knows he gonna get his money anyway because she's gonna give it to him. She will break the bank for this guy, but she won't break the bank to get what we need to have a balanced team. But she'll break the bank for this motherfucker though. That's where all our money is at. That's where all our money is at, in his motherfucking ass. Okay? She it's different giving it to AD. AD is still young. He's for the future. From now going forward, AD is gonna be our guy. LeBron is on his way out. Okay? LeBron is on his way out. I don't even know why he keeps talking about he needs help when he's not even worried about winning anyway. He don't care about winning. He don't care about winning. That's what I'm saying, J Boy Low. LeBron stands and LeBron La Media. They always throw that narrative out there about how everybody else is the problem. Everybody else is the problem. Just like this year. Everybody else on the team is the problem, but he got the worst plus minus on the team by far. And everybody is outscoring us by triple digits when he's on the floor. But everybody else is the problem. Like, make that make sense. Like, it's really bad, okay? It's really bad. It's really fucking bad. Like, and I'm trying to hold it together, but like this is the most I ever went live in one day. This is like my third time going live today, and it is ridiculous, man. Like sometimes I just gotta vent. Sometimes I just gotta vent. So y'all might start, seeing me go live a lot of times to either break some news or to vent. This is a mixture of both. Okay, I broke some news when I started. Breaking news from Shams Charania. The Phoenix Suns are another destination for Jimmy Butler. Breaking news from Shams Charania. The Phoenix Suns will be another destination added to the list alongside Houston, Dallas, and San Francisco, where Golden State plays. So they're added to the list. They're added to the list. Who Phoenix gonna give up? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing Bradley Beal, Grayson Allen, and a first round pick. But do Miami want that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how much Jimmy Butler makes, to tell you the truth. That's the thing, Sean. He didn't want it. He didn't want it. Kobe was about the team. Kobe was on Kobe's way out. When Kobe was on his way out, he was about the team. He allowed the team to just run its course, let us build up our team. Now, you know, we had some bad drafting experiences back then because eventually it really didn't work out. But he allowed the Lakers to keep their first round picks and all that type of shit. We didn't trade away picks and shit under Kobe Bryant's leadership because he knew it wasn't no point. He just gonna get his money on his way out and let the Lakers rebuild after him. He understood the assignment. But this motherfucker here wants to sell the farm every year just so he can stat pad. It's not even about winning with him. It's about stat padding. So why would we get rid of the team that we have now that's actually playing good without you to please you again, just so you can stat pad? That's why I tell people all along, why get a third star if that star is going to come over and be a third option? okay, and they're not going to even get their usual possessions. Okay, what kind of third star is going to want to go from the first or second option to being a third option and see their value drop because we have an aging superstar over here that wants to chuck up shots like he's Nick Young? Like, who's going to want to do that? Who's going to want to come over here? Nobody. Now, once he's gone and it's just AD there, then I can see somebody wanting to come over to pair with Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis is not that type of person that's going to demand the ball for one. He's that type of person that's going to get his when the plays are drawn up for him. He's not the type to demand the ball. Okay? So he's the type of person you want to put another star around, but not when LeBron James is there. There's no point. That's why I said before that a trade is not going to help this team if LeBron James is still here because he's going to keep doing exactly the same shit that he's been doing that got us a lot of these L's. He's going to keep doing the same shit he's been doing that got us a lot of these L's. So I don't even think a trade for anybody is going to work unless LeBron James is in the trade package. It's not going to work. There's no point of trading. Like trade to bring who back? That's going to help. I don't see nobody out there that's going to help as far as trading somebody over here. We need guys that's going to help out with transition defense. We need guys that are going to help out with perimeter defense, and we need guys that's going to help out with rebounding. Okay, a lot of these stars out here, they don't do that. A lot of stars in the NBA are scoring driven. They don't care about getting rebounds or they don't care about playing transition defense. They don't care about none of that. We don't have a problem with scoring. Okay, we score when we're playing like a well-oiled machine. Okay, we need help with the rebounding. We need to build our team the right way. We need a big man that can play alongside Anthony Davis, not back up Anthony Davis, so where Anthony Davis can go to the 4 and we bring in a legitimate center that's going to forever play the 5, not switching, that's going to forever play the 5 to where AD can do his job at the 4 going against other power forwards. Point blank period. That's what we need. That's the help the Lakers need. That's why. Let me see what y'all saying. 'Cause I'm talking too much. Dylan Priestley said, yes, LeBron doesn't care about anybody, and LeBron doesn't care about his own son, Bronny. LeBron is narcissistic and selfish and a liar. Yeah, this is why I agree with that last thing you said, Dylan. Ain't no way in the world, okay? There's no way in the world I would be posting something for everybody to see. You're LeBron James. You're not no regular Joe Schmo. Whatever you tweet, whatever you post, millions upon millions upon millions of people are going to see it. With that being said, ain't no way in the world I would be posting on a nationally followed platform like Twitter, okay, saying that my son is better than half the league that I'm watching today. You're setting your son up for failure. You're setting your son up to be either blackballed one day because he's gonna be cursed like you. He's gonna be cursed like you. They're gonna look at him as a reflection of you being a diva, being somebody that's gonna be getting what he wants, and they gonna not want to be involved with it. Ain't no team gonna want to be involved with Bronny going forward like that unless they just are the type of team that don't want to win championships or don't care about championships. They just trying to put asses in the seats. And if people keep seeing the way that he's playing, they're not gonna even want to put asses in the seats because you made him out to be this. I'm gonna just say you had us all fooled. You had us all fooled. You went on your LeVar Ball run, your LeVar Ball campaign, saying my son can do this, my son can do that, and it's nothing wrong as a parent. It is nothing wrong with hyping your child up or believing in your child. But to put other people down, to uplift your child, it's exactly how your stands act. They put down everybody else to uplift your ass. Bronny's as good as done in the NBA in the next 5 years, maybe, unless he just somehow takes a magical pill and gets better than what the fuck he is now. Because right now he's showing that he should have stayed in college. Let me see what y'all saying though. J Boy Loke said, I don't know when the league started being so obsessed with a player instead of loving their team. I mean, everybody has a favorite player, but damn, when did people start saying I'll kill another ninja over a player? Man, this is what I'm saying, man. This is the era where everything is social media driven, right? So we have a lot of keyboard warriors because I done seen it myself, okay? It's been so many times where motherfuckers talk shit to you or talk shit about a celebrity, behind the keyboard or behind a smartphone. But when they meet them in person, it's all laughter and smiling and taking pictures. A lot of them don't keep the same energy. Now, you do got some people out there that do, and props to them. If you feel that way about a person behind the keyboard, you should feel that way about a person when you see him in person. Okay? It's all smiles. So basically, this era of sports, not just the NBA, but this era of sports is just filled with a whole bunch of keyboard warriors and Twitter fingers and all that type of shit. They really don't want the smoke. They really don't want the smoke. Now, let me see. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports? Shout out to you, man. Mr. Laid Back, what up, man? What's going on? I didn't think I was gonna have to be, you know, like I said, I went live twice earlier today. I didn't think I was gonna have to go live again to talk about this BS because I thought I already did it on my last live, but a lot of times instead of holding stuff in, it's time to start venting, start having conversations with y'all about what's on my mind, so I can see where y'all mind is at too. Let's see where we see if we agree or not. Okay, and for the most part, a lot of y'all are agreeing with what I'm saying or share some of the same similar thoughts. So to those people, I appreciate you. If you don't agree with me, I still appreciate you, but just be respectful about it. You don't have to be I'm not looking for yes men. I didn't make this channel to have yes men, because not everybody's going to agree with me. But all I'm saying is if you don't agree with what I'm saying, disagree respectfully, because I'm not on here to argue with nobody. I'm not on here to even do all that. I'm just on here to talk sports. So we can respectfully disagree if you disagree with what I'm saying. It ain't gotta go beyond, disrespect and all that. You ain't gotta do none of that. Let me see what y'all saying. Like Drake don't want smoke, that's why he's suing. Yeah, and the funny part about that, J Boy, is that he the one that started it. Y'all know, Drake is one of them type of rappers that be sneak dissing, that be throwing shots. You know, he did that with a lot of people. But when he actually go against a real fucking lyricist that can break him down and make him look stupid, he can't handle it. Like when he tried to go against Pusha T. Of course, Pusha T's name is not bigger than Drake's. But when you go after a fucking lyricist, a nigga that can actually rap, it's gonna be a problem. Of course you're gonna go after Of course you're gonna beat a nigga named Meek Mill. That nigga not fucking a lyrical wordsmith like Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar. That's why he's acting the way he's acting. You can't go out there starting shit or poking the bear, but when the bear start charging at your ass, you want to cry wolf. Like, nah, man. You started the shit. You started it. So you gotta get the heat that's coming towards you. What's up, big baby? Nah, this ain't no members only video, man. This is a regular video. This ain't no members only. Um, but for some reason, when I put my streams on members only, y'all still are able to chat. Like, I don't know. But yeah, man, this shit right here is getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, it's getting on my goddamn nerves. So all I want to say is this. After everything that I said, all I want to say is this. As a fan that watches the game, okay, as a fan that grew up, born and raised in Los Angeles, as a fan that's been watching, that's been actively watching the Lakers or being involved with Laker business for the past almost 30 years, okay? I would like to say I want my goddamn team back. I do. If that means we struggle, so be it. Let us struggle. It's funny. This is what I hate, right? It's funny that LeBron stands be like, oh, he made your team relevant. What? LeBron made the Lakers relevant. See, this is the problem. This is the thing that I hate. We're not Miami, okay? We're definitely not fucking Cleveland, okay? He did not make the Lakers relevant, okay? When he got here, when he became a member of the Los Angeles Lakers, the Lakers had the second most championships in NBA history. Now, he's been here for damn near 7 years, and guess where we're at? We're still the team with the second most championships in NBA history. So how is he making us relevant? Because we were being talked about before he came over. Between the years of Kobe retiring and LeBron James coming over, we were still making headlines. Whether it was the media making a joke out of us or the media just talking about us, because the Lakers are that fucking team. We're going to get you clicks. We're going to get you views. We don't need a superstar to be relevant. We're the goddamn Los Angeles Lakers, okay? One of the most storied franchises in all of sports. We're not the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're not the Miami Heat. Two teams where you help elevate their franchise. You didn't help elevate shit over here because we was already in double digits before you even came into the fucking league. So what the hell did you elevate? That's what I hate about these delusional ass LeBron stands, man. I'm telling you, man, it's so fucking annoying with these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, J Boy Loke. I said that earlier. He's right now. He can't live with himself because he knows that the team is doing better without him. You know, he's over there fake clapping on the sideline and fake being happy. LeBron is like that girlfriend or that wife where if something else is making her husband or something else is making her boyfriend happy and smile and giggle and laugh, she's not going to be okay with that. That's how LeBron operates. When you know that you're not needed to make a team happy, it's gonna make you feel some type of way. You're gonna take a break from the team. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a break from the team. But here we go with the LeBron stands though, talking about how Jordan, quote unquote, quit basketball. He quit basketball. But then you got this fuck where every time we get to a trade deadline or a start of a trade, this nigga want to go incognito. But y'all don't say shit about that. This is what I'm saying, man. Let me see what y'all saying, bro. That's right, Dylan. We all want our team back. All of us. All of us want our team back. J-Boy said we were still showing through the years on TV, even with a Robert Sacre on the team. That's what I'm saying. But LeBron stands don't realize that because they're so used to watching the Miami Heat and the Cleveland Cavaliers and how their operation worked. They don't know that the Lakers are the fucking Lakers, okay? The Lakers are the showbiz, the Hollywood, figuratively and literally, the Hollywood of the NBA. Showbiz, glitz and glamour, celebrities. The Lakers and the Knicks are the two teams that do that. The Lakers and the Knicks are the two teams where you will see A-list celebrities in the front row on a regular basis. That's just us. That's us. LeBron, look, we've been getting attention way before this motherfucker start lacing his boots. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. We had all types of fucking celebrities and shit before even Kobe came. We had all types of relevancy and fucking filling up Staples Center and filling up the Great Western Forum and all that shit well before he came over here. Even before Shaq came. Like, come on, man. Nope. Look, ain't no player made the fucking Lakers relevant. Okay, the fans made the fucking Lakers relevant. We the ones that go to the arenas. We the ones that watch them on TV. We the ones that buy the merch. The fans make the Lakers relevant. It just so happened that it's a bunch of us motherfuckers doing it. Because not everybody has a large fan base. Not everybody has a large fan base. The Lakers do. And that's why that's why we're at where we're at. Because we have a large fan base to the point where we can afford to be relevant. Or we made ourselves relevant, should I say. We're not going to ever let the Lakers legacy die. We're not going to ever allow the Lakers to just not be talked about. Because we're the niggas. Let's see what y'all saying, though. Dylan said the Lakers have been winning 16 championships way before LeBron got to the Lakers, and I don't know that they're talking about, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. The LeBron fans need to do their homework or research. That's the thing. They don't do homework or research, most of them. They don't. Half the time, they don't even watch the game. They just wait for the box score. Or they just look at the highlights and say, oh, yeah, they lost. The Lakers lost tonight, but hey, LeBron got a triple-double. It's not his fault. But they didn't even watch the game. Like, not knowing that he had 5 to 6 turnovers and jacking up, contested threes. They didn't see that. They just see, oh, he had a triple-double. Oh yeah, he got to 41,000 points. It's not his fault. You sound retarded. Sound fucking retarded. Salute to my boy Humble in the building.
humble. Sit down.
Bang, bang.
Shout out to my homeboy Humble in the building, the co-host of the channel. Hey Humble, did you want to come up here on the panel and speak? If you did, let me know and I'll drop the link. J Boy Loke said, "Hell no, that's why we watched out. That's why we watched out LeBron Murals when he first got here. We didn't accept him. We only gave him a chance because of Kobe. But Ninja out here, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. People don't understand that because Laker fans seen the bullshit a mile away. Okay, that's why they can't. That's why they whacked out his murals. Okay, but I'm the type of Lakers fan that even if I don't like you or I don't like your fan base, when you decide to put on a Lakers uniform, I'm going to give you a chance. Okay, I'm going to give you a chance to, to feel you out, to see what you do over here, with the purple and gold armor on. Okay, I do that with every newcomer. I don't care if it's a fucking superstar. I don't care if it's a role player. I try to see how you're going to act as a Laker. When you start doing too much bullshit, I tend to distance myself from you as a fan. I mean, I did the same thing with Patrick Beverly. I couldn't stand Patrick Beverly at all. But once you put on that Lakers uniform, I give you a chance to see how you're gonna pan out, to see what you can do for us, to see how you can help the Lakers win. Okay. And quite frankly, during his Lakers run, I enjoyed Pat Beverly. I like the fact that he was a cool, one of them glue guys that came in and did his job, do what he got to do, was down for his teammates. I loved it. I love that about Patrick Beverly. He's like that everywhere he go. But I couldn't stand playing against him. I couldn't stand it. But when he was here, I was loving it. I was loving it. I think every team needs a Patrick Beverly. But that's just me. I give everybody a chance until those chances run out. And my patience with LeBron James has wore out. Like it's wore out. I see about 3 years ago it's completely faded. Like now, like now looking at the Lakers game, it's like a chore. All right, let me drop the link, Humble. Let me drop the link. My bad. I'm over here talking. But yeah, let me drop the link, man. There you go. There you go, man. Oh shit. They got man, every time I see Shannon Sharp, he got a new guest on the show. Like this nigga be doing new shows every week. That's crazy. Yeah, nobody wants to deal with LeBron James, man. Like nobody wants to deal with LeBron James. Nobody wants to deal with LeBron James. Like nobody. We got to say what's up to Humble the proper way.
Be humble. Sit down.
Bang, bang.
What's going on, man?
Yo, what up, angry man? Salute to the chat, man. Salute. What's going on with y'all?
Man, what are your thoughts on this shit, man? Well, first of all, before we talk about LeBron, what are your thoughts on the breaking news from Sham Sharani about Jimmy Butler?
I'm not surprised. I mean, this is an era where excuse me, where we're going to see a lot of these guys want to team up, and I mean, but Jimmy Butler to the Phoenix Suns, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. He's at I think a place in his career where he wants to win a championship and he wants to win it the easy way and not the hard way anymore. So,
Yeah.
there's other places he wanted to get traded to. I've seen other teams, like Dallas and I think Golden State. That makes more sense than anything. with Golden State. But man, this is really becoming one of those things in the NBA. This today's NBA where it's just like it's a shit show, like, and it's watered down and angry. It's crazy. You said something before I jumped on the show. You was like, it's a privilege to watch the Lakers. No, a chore. I think it's a chore all around, just an NBA together. Like if you like NBA, which I'm pretty sure most of us all do in the chat, even in the panel, these games is hard to watch nowadays. Like I have to really force myself to really just sit down and watch a full game for 2 hours and be like, you know what, this game was not worth it. That I can never get back.
Because
So
it seemed like I don't know if it's just me, humble. Sorry to cut you off. I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like nobody really stands out. Like everybody plays the same.
Mhm. Yeah, it's constant pick and roll. A lot of it's a 3-point contest. Um, I think this in today's NBA, like if we could compare it for like a whole decade of basketball from the 90s to the 80s, I think for the last 2 or 3 seasons, teams have most teams have shot more threes than any era of basketball combined from like the 80s to 90s. And that says about your product, Adam Silver, I should say. And nobody plays defense anymore. It's a lot of zone defenses is being played, which is I always call it like lazy defense because I mean this scheme, it's very schematic, but it just doesn't really help like when you got guys out there that just play one side of the ball. And I'll say this, and then I'll give it back to you, let you, get the show going. The NBA is trash. I'm just let that be known, y'all. And I got told that, oh well, maybe you should start watching it. I mean, I watch it because I love the game, and I'm a student of the game. I haven't played professional, but I played middle school all the way to high school. So basketball has always been my passion. If I was athletic enough, or if I was tall enough, I try for the NBA. I mean, I ain't gonna say I was the best, but I'd love to be in the NBA. But I don't know, man.
All right.
This era is trash, man.
Before we continue, let me salute to the other member, the OG member himself. We got Dwight Smith in the
Dom
building.
DeMarco. Dom DeMarco.
What's up, Dwight Smith?
White salute, OG.
Yeah, I gotta acknowledge all the members that's showing up. So far as you and Dwight Smith in here. But
Man,
yeah,
y'all go
man.
ahead, y'all go subscribe, man, to Angry Man. Get the membership. Members only, man, to the Angry Club, man.
There you go, man.
Please.
It's fun. It's fun being a member of this channel, man, because there's a chance to win money every month. There's a chance to get videos watched early. You know, I'm
Honorary salutes. Yep.
honorary salutes. You get your own welcoming music.
Which is lit, man. That shit caught me off guard when I
I'm trying to make it worth y'all being a member. I'm trying to give y'all own theme music as y'all come in here. So appreciate y'all, man.
shout out to Angry Man. Salute to you, bro.
Dom DeMarco.
Nobody
Dom DeMarco.
does it better.
Salute to you, brother.
Closer than close. Yeah. Hey, that's lit. That's lit. But yeah, man. Man, this NBA, this is bad, man. Like, Angry, you had a show earlier, man. I was at work and I was, I tapped in, man, just to, chime in on a couple of I think we was talking about like LeBron James and that fiasco and whatnot. And of course, there was a jock strap sniffer in the comments, man. He got to throw Kobe in there. I'm like, bro, y'all, it's easy to just to throw Kobe's name under the bus and say, oh, he had Shaq, all this other stuff. But bro, if I could remember, wasn't Kobe scoring damn near 40 points? Excuse my French. Um, in those playoff runs in the 2000s.
It was times where Kobe had to take over games.
It was right. It
You
was
know,
it was times where Kobe had to take over the games. People
Lee,
forget about that shit though. Was y'all there watching them games? I was a little kid, man, watching them games. I'm like, yo, Kobe doing his thing, man. But Shaq, come on, bro, it's Shaq. He's the most dominant ever. Of course, you're gonna dump it down in the low post and give it to Shaq when you run the triangle offense. Phil
yeah,
Jackson wanted that to happen because Phil Jackson never had a dominant force to run a triangle offense like that. So they can miss me with that shit. But
he
yeah,
said no.
I'll go ahead.
Now I'm trying to figure out who J Boy Loke is comparing Dirk to. I guess he
Oh
having.
yeah,
I don't know if. Oh no, he. Oh yeah, he's talking to Autism Boy because Autism Boy asks, "Is Giannis better than Dirk?"
yeah. J Boy had a comment earlier.
Hold on,
He
I
said
got a
there's
call.
no.
Hold on.
Okay, cool. But yeah, you're right, J Boy. He said there's no rivals, no more, no competition. Everybody too friendly and buddy buddy. But I do like Ja Morant and Giannis. Those are the best players I like of this generation. Ant Man as well, but his ego. Hey, sometimes you need some guys that got, you know, egos. Not everybody gonna be, buddy buddy, humble or nice or whatnot. We need the NBA needs storylines, man. And I think that's what we missing. Like we really missing like those moments where it's like, dang, the Boston Celtics versus the Lakers again. Man, this shit can get wicked. Or um, Detroit, how they was, you know, terrorizing the league and stuff like that from the 80s to all the way to the early 2000s when they had that little '04 squad. They was killer though. And then, you know, Michael Jordan and his Bulls, like, come on, bro. And Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson, like, those were some good teams. Um, Kobe and Shaq, Tim Duncan and those Spurs teams, man. Those people call them boring, but I think they just ran they played a beautiful brand of basketball. And you don't really see that nowadays. You don't really see a lot of sets. Everything is more so 5 out, driving kick, who shoots more threes than the other team, and obviously it's going to be schematic, but it's he said the NBA is being a complete crap. It is. And Adam Silver, you messed up your league, sir. I know we gave David Stern a hard time. God rest his soul. But I will say this: David Stern made the league competitive, and he wanted a competitive league. And then Adam Silver just pretty much took the reins as being an NBA commissioner and made this circus that we watch today, even with these NBA cups. I think it's a waste of time.
It
I
seemed
didn't
it
like.
seemed
Go
it
ahead.
seemed like his answer to everything is tournaments.
Everything got to be a tournament. Even with they got so angry. I know you saw that shit where they got the new NBA All Star format where there's 4 teams.
Yeah,
4 teams now. Come on, like y'all just brought back the West versus the East. Now we got to go back to. Now we got to go to some new shit, a new format, a new product to make the league interesting.
man,
Hmm.
they should just cut out the whole East versus West because they don't even give a shit about that any goddamn way. The players just
Right.
do the rookies versus sophomore. Do like some in other shit in between like 3-point contest and fucking skills challenge. and let the other weekends be for players to fucking rest. Because nobody cares about the dunk contest. The players don't give a damn about the All-Star game. And this just makes it worse.
You might well just throw away the whole All-Star shit. You know, I
Yeah,
remember back
just
in the day, you look forward to the All-Star weekend. I couldn't wait.
man.
And after that, we couldn't wait for the playoffs. Now it's like, oh, it's the All-Star. Because that shit was trash.
Mm-hmm.
That was awful angry. I kid you not, bro. I thought the damn skills challenge and the 3-point challenge was more interesting than the East versus West. Like it was awful. I could barely watch. I said, bro, I sit there and watch the whole shit. We was all on the live. We was all in here on the stream. I don't know if you remember, but we was on the stream. We was watching the shit.
Yep.
That shit was awful, man. I said, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah. They don't care. You know, it's like a glorified layup line most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care.
Who shoot the most threes?
Like it looked like a bunch of rookies just playing 2K for the first time.
Yep.
When you watch an All-Star game, that's exactly what it looks like. But I don't know, man. Like this Adam Silver, I'm sure he means well, but this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. And he saved LeBron James with that fucking play-in tournament, because if it wasn't for the play-in tournament, it would have been 2 years where we didn't make the playoffs. Because it was 1 year where we missed the playoffs entirely, and the other 2 years we was less than the eighth seed, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and back in the old format, you under the eighth seed, you not in the playoffs. But play-in tournament saved us of 2 to 3 years.
Man, that playing tournament, man, that shit was whack, bro. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
like I was happy the Lakers won. I mean, they won some money. I know that for a fact. But
Mm.
it's like it was like a waste of time, though. He said all the tournament is stupid, makes no sense. Bring back seeding 1 to 8 on both conferences. Regular season makes these idiots pay for play. If you play, you get paid. You miss a game, no pay. Yeah, bring back where the coaches and the staff was wearing suits. Bring back the East versus the West. Simplicity is key. And I know they always say nothing, stays the same, but it at least, for me, my perspective, I think it's like nostalgic, and it's interesting that you should keep it simple. Like we didn't really need no damn play-in tournaments, in-season tournaments, like just to get into the playoffs though. If you work your ass off to get to that eighth seed, if you work even harder and harder to get to the 1 seed, because most teams they work hard to get to the number 1 seed just so they can get home court advantage. And then you might tie with another team, they might get second or third. Y'all competing for that number 1 spot to get home court advantage. That's how it's always been. And the the seedings in the NBA. But nowadays it's just like, oh, we can just lose as many games we can, and then we work, towards the end, like March, April, and possibly May, we can get in a damn play-in tournament and possibly make the playoffs. Just think about like the team. What was it like 2 seasons ago with the Toronto Raptors? I think they was the eighth seed. I can't think what it was. Some team in the Eastern Conference where they was literally no. I think it might have been Cleveland, and they lost to like I want to believe Atlanta, but Cleveland was actually the eighth seed, 7th seed, I believe, and they missed the playoffs because they had to play in a play-in tournament. Like that's BS, man. Like that, like They literally made the playoffs. They literally was in the playoffs. Then they had to play in the play-in tournament. This was literally 2 years ago, 2022. And I was like, damn, they did Cleveland dirty for that. Like, they could have been on their, quest to, compete in the postseason, but no. They had to play in a daggone play-in tournament to keep their playoff spot alive. He said they should have a USA versus World game. That's interesting. I mean, they got it for like the rookies, like I think it's like the rookies versus the Team USA team versus World or something like that. They got all the like the young guy, like when they had Shea Gilgis and Lou Dort and them and some other guys that's when they was young at the time, like they're coming years they had the Team World versus Team USA. It's about a couple years back. Well, I say a few years back when they had it, but nowadays it'd be interesting if they had like Giannis and Jokic and Embiid and Shea Gilgis. These are guys like um Halliburton, all those guys. They all was Halliburton. I think Halliburton's American. My fault. But it's another one. Jamal Murray. These guys. They all not even from the U.S. These are guys from Canada, Serbia, Greece, Spain, or whatnot. And then you got the guys, obviously like LeBron James and Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and them. Just the usual. Those stars or whatnot. Ant-Man. They all represent America. I think that would be pretty cool. Don't make it no 14 format. Don't do that shit, NBA. That will just be trash, man. It's bad enough that we gotta sit there and watch the skills. It was like, no, they got the celebrity game on Friday, which is like on a whole different channel, I believe. No, I can't think because used to be like you had it on TNT for the rookies versus the sophomores, and then they had the celebrity game was like that Friday on ESPN, and then Saturday night would be like TNT where they have like skills challenge and 3-point challenge and a dunk contest. It was simple, and then Sundays was like East versus West. Now it's like, oh, we had Team Steph, Team Giannis, or Team LeBron, and Team Giannis. For like, well, I would say the last from 2018 to 2020, what 2? When
Yeah,
they
about
had
2022.
when that last time they had like the team LeBron and Giannis versus Giannis and his team or whatnot. So nowadays, just like I guess they going back to the East versus West, but now that we're hearing we got a whole nother format, I'm gonna look it up. I mean, y'all, we can still talk about it, but I don't know if Ang, you want to go into the next topic, but I'm definitely gonna do my research more on it about this new format. But I think they should just keep it simple, man. Like I said, simplicity is key, and they're not making it easy for the fans. He said the Black Lives Matter movement all on court injuries. Yeah, they had that on the bubble.
Yeah, I actually want to touch on a few things. First of all, salute to all gravy. Um, Secondly, I want to go back a little bit to what J Boy said about the if players don't play, they don't get paid. They pay to play and all that. I said something similar to that before. So that's why it caught my eye. I even brought this up before when I said that it shouldn't be no pay up front type situation for these players. Every year you should be playing for a contract, no matter what your status is. I think that'd make players play harder because every year they're playing for a contract. Like when you get paid 5 to 6 years in advance, guaranteed money, you ain't gonna give a damn like the person that's fighting for a contract. You got your guaranteed money. You can do what the hell you want to do from that point. You can demand a trade. You can sit out. You can do all of that. You know, insert Ben Simmons and the people that did that along with him. So I agree with stuff like that. I think they should. Now I doubt they're gonna ever do something like that, but I think it'll make basketball better, knowing that you got to go out there and work for your money, work for your contract, instead of getting years in advance. You know, I think every player should be hungry. I think we'll see some smarter basketball and more hungrier basketball going forward. Like how people be playing for roster spots right nowadays. They play for roster spots. They play for minutes and all that type of stuff. Now, if you make it to where they're playing for their next contract every year, like they should have it. The most you could sign is like a 2-year deal. Like the most you could sign is a 2-year deal, nothing past that, and make it to where you at least fighting for a contract at least every other year. So I think everybody should be hungry like these G League players, and I think it'd be a better sport. Um, Another thing about the All Star thing, instead of this funky ass tournament that he's trying to do, I think he should adopt what the MLB has been doing. Keep the East versus West, okay? Whoever's the winner out of East versus West determines who get home court advantage in the finals. Like let's just say the West beat the East, right? Whatever West team makes it to the finals against whatever East team, that Western Conference team get home court advantage no matter what their record was in the season, and vice versa. If the East win in the All Star game, whatever East team makes it to the finals get home court advantage. You know, at least it'll give somebody, at least it'll make them play for something instead of looking like they don't care. Because it's the All Star game is just like a you know a stage for the popular kids. That's what it looks like. A stage full of the popular kids who's just don't care because they're not really getting paid like that. They're not playing for a purpose. If you go to the MLB format, I believe they'll want to fight more, especially the people that got voted into the All Star game where their team is a contender. They're going to want to fight for that because they'll be like, oh shit, no matter what seed I'm in, and I make it to the finals, we can have home court advantage. So they can do all they can to try to make sure if they on the West they win, if they on the East they win. So I say something like that. And another thing, I'm still an advocate for this. Like I believe that I believe that the draft should be after free agency. I think you should have free agency first and then have the draft because you will know what you need for your team. I think it'll go by way. I think it'll make teams like jobs so much easier because when you have the draft before free agency, you don't this guy you drafting, you don't know how he's going to turn out. And you might miss out on what you really need in free agency because you're banking on this guy. At least when you have free agency, you've seen this guy in the league a few years, so you know what you're getting. So whatever you don't get in free agency or not able to get in free agency, you can go out there to the draft and get what you're missing. Let's just say you went out there in free agency, you missed out on a shooting guard. You can go to the draft and draft a shooting guard wherever you pick at. I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff he can do besides always trying to just think everything is resolved, via a tournament. There's a lot of other stuff he can do to make the game better, in my opinion. But I don't know, man. What's up, VA? AKA Blocks Quick. I'm sure that's Blocks Quick. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, man. I 100% agree with you, Angry Man. Like, I think it'll be good for the league going forward, but it's just like I think we as consumers, we the little man, so you know our voice, I guess, will never be heard unless we just kind of just stop watching it. And
Mm.
I mean, they said the NBA ratings is down like drastically this season. Like fans are complaining about the players not playing, hard enough. They're lazy. They're sitting out a lot of games actually with low management. Um, it's just not interesting like it used to be. It's more like a 3-point contest. It's just a whole bunch of things going on with the league, and it's awful. And
Yeah,
I covered.
imagine being a fan, humble. Imagine being
Mhm,
a fan. This gonna be your first game, right? Going to your first NBA game. You coming
mhm,
all the way from, let's just say, fucking, you flying all the way from Germany to
mhm.
watch LeBron play, and
Yep.
then you come and he's sitting out.
Yeah, that right there, that would pretty much I'd be hurt. I'd be like, man, I paid all this money. I flew all the way out here now. And that's like what, a 15, 16 hour flight, 17-hour flight from
And you paying
one.
for hotels and all that shit.
Yep. And this is, go to a game. I'm expecting to watch the stars go out there and play, compete, you know, give it 110%, just for them to sit out.
Hmm.
Like that's a complete crap, man. I feel devastated as a fan. I'm like, man, I invested all of this. I work hard for all my money, my hard earned money. Traveled hours and hours and hours, you know, paying for this and that, just to go to my first ever NBA game as a new, just becoming a big, fan of it. And then my favorite player or this player that I'm expecting to go see and expecting him to play, he's not playing tonight. I feel really devastated as a fan. I can feel how like Clipper fans and Kawhi how they feel like it's like damn we couldn't watch Kawhi and or Paul George at the time when he was on the team and he ain't even playing. It's like damn.
Hmm. Yep.
I'd be hurt, man, as a fan. That's just me, man. That's just me. But yeah, this is nonsense, and I kind of want to touch on this Lakers situation. I didn't get a chance to. I ain't really
Oh,
chime in
go.
as much as. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm about to say, go ahead. Floor is yours.
Oh yeah, so like I said, I told Angry before the season even started. Angry he can advocate for me that I said the Lakers weren't really going to be all that good this year. Due to like the roster construction and um LeBron is he's up in age now. He ain't the same, and Anthony Davis having to play the five again, and how sometimes he has nights where he can be lazy, but he tries. He give it his all. I just think this Lakers situation is it's awful. Like I hate to throw that word out again, but I'm hearing that LeBron James could possibly go into Golden State. Not only that, but with his son as well too. If the Lakers will honor him if he whatever trade he wants to do. I'm like, doesn't he have no trade clause, or is that in his contract where he can request a trade? The Lakers just can't willingly just go ahead and say we're going to trade him to this team. He has to request a trade on his own um time, and he has to request the team he wants to be traded. I'm hearing this Golden State and LeBron situation, like even at work they're talking about it. I'm like, is this becoming a reality right now? Like, me personally, I'm like, okay, I'm fine with LeBron James leaving. I think I had a kind of change of heart with LeBron James when he, with the whole Westbrook situation. I don't know if Angry saw my comment, but I was like, the writing on the wall with me and LeBron and the Lakers, it's still bad from the Westbrook trade. And I told people, bro, honest to God, I hate talking about this. I hate talking about this because if I bring it up, I get mad. But I'm being an adult and just face reality. I try to tell people like, bro, this team is not gonna be good, and this is gonna set the Lakers back, way back, because I feel like we had a solid team, like a really solid team, when we had Kuz and all those guys on the team and KCP. Trez wasn't so bad. I just think he might not would have been a good fit. Maybe we'd have, possibly kept JaVale McGee. Who knows? But and Wes Matthews in that crew, and Schroeder, maybe Danny Green. I don't know. But you had a good roster, and coming up, hearing the rumors that Westbrook and LeBron and AD all meeting up with each other, linking up to want to play alongside each other and stuff like that. How they gonna make it work? I told people on another platform, well, I ain't gonna say another platform who was on the same platform like YouTube, but on another channel, that is not going to work and it's going to set the Lakers back. And lo and behold, we're starting to see it now, even with the money situation, because Angry brought up a good point where, LeBron's making, he getting paid $50-something million, and then the Lakers is penny pocket, giving it to these, role players and stuff. And you're not getting no complimentary role players if you giving out these little pennies and stuff to these players, because role players nowadays feel as though they can make it down there almost much as the superstars on the team. Excuse me. So I think the Lakers they gotta do something in order to, if they want to still be relevant, which they will be. People gonna pull up to the games. I mean, I hear you, LeBron James fans. Saying y'all saying we want nothing without LeBron. That's a lie. I mean, the Lakers had 16 World NBA championships before LeBron came. Well, that was 2010. Well, the Lakers always going to figure out a way to get another star. The Lakers is a prestigious franchise. When they make the right moves, everything, stars align for the Lakers to be successful. It's always been like that. Even from when they had Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West to Kareem Abdul-Magic and Kobe and Shaq, like the stars were aligned for them to win. And with the Lakers now, the stars is not aligned for them to win, I don't think. Because you had Anthony Davis, playing in his right position. And when he first got traded here, he let it be known he doesn't want to play the 5 unless he has to. But he doesn't really want to. So you did a disservice for him. And then you go out, you get Russell Westbrook. So you slide LeBron into like the 3 or the 4 position so you can make it work to have space, because LeBron and Westbrook, they're kind of similar when it comes to like being ball dominant. And LeBron needs a ball to feed off energy of the team, just so for Westbrook. And it was just a disaster. I was saying, I was told to be optimistic. I was told just wait, they got to get the chemistry going. But I was like, LeBron James can make it work, but it's like Westbrook, he got to get on board. But it's just like in his game, his game doesn't require him to be a spot up shooter. He's not a catch and shoot guy. So why are we making Westbrook do something that's not his strength? His strength was just pretty much being a ball distributor and attacking the rim. And, just basically being a floor general and altogether. And with LeBron James, he's a floor raiser. He can orchestrate the offense as well too. It sounds good, but it just wasn't gonna work, man, long term. Westbrook. I think if Westbrook still was on this team, I would say some Laker fans would probably be damn near on the hospital, man. I hate to say that. With due to stress levels and some other shit. It's just hypothetically speaking, but it was just hard to watch them. That team alone with um Trevor Ariza, he ain't the same. DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, he was cool. I like Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's pretty cool, but you kind of can see that he lost, his ability to be, dominant in the paint. It's like he in his Orlando days, and I guess say Houston days as well too. And then Melo, like that was like I like Melo. I'm a Melo fan, Carmelo Anthony's fan. Like, stay Melo. I knew it wasn't gonna work. And then so and so with other, just the other roster, players that we had on the roster like Malik Monk, which I thought was solid. We should have kept, but we didn't have the money. Still the White Smith, by the way. I know that's your cousin. But needless to say, at least that Westbrook trade like I said, it's holding the Lakers back. That shit held us back, and the Lakers are paying for it. The front office paying for it. LeBron, he paying for it. Anthony Davis had a co-sign on that too, so he paying for it as well. I'm not just going to say this is all on LeBron James, but we know how LeBron James is. We know how he get down. LeBron, he like to play that GM, bro, but he's sneaky with it. I don't know him personally, but it's come on, man. We all NBA fans. We know how LeBron James. They call him the GM. So, and just to clarify things, nobody is hating on LeBron James. We're just gonna let that be known. So, for anybody that's saying, "Oh, you hating on LeBron," that's bullshit. Nobody is hating on LeBron James.
I for one have been on record saying numerous times I don't hate LeBron James. I hate his ways and his fans.
Oh yeah, we in the same boat. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate his fan base and I hate his ways. I don't hate LeBron. His fan base and his ways, I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
His fan base just get on my goddamn nerves. Like,
Yeah.
but coming to the stage, salute to my boy Lewis.
All eyes on me.
Bang, bang.
Lewis.
What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up?
What up?
What up, humble?
What's going on, man?
Same old. What y'all talking about?
The main we was talking about a plethora of things, but the main headline, we started off with breaking news, which talking about Jimmy Butler. Shams Charania reported that the Phoenix Suns are another destination that's added to his
Okay.
list.
Okay.
But the actual headline of today was LeBron James is the biggest diva ever. So I'm just going by what I'm hearing on Twitter about
Yeah.
him taking the leave of absence from the team and all that. But Gravy put in the comment section just now and said just reported that LeBron will not be taking one. Maybe he listened to the show and had a change of heart. I don't know what's going on with LeBron James, but I'm just tired of the circus, man. Like, what's your take on it?
I mean, my thing is, I think I know what it is. I think he tired of them not doing what they supposed to do, and I'm talking about the Lakers organization. So he trying to get them a piece of his mind, but not coming out saying it publicly like he want to, because he know if he come out and say it the wrong way, it's gonna cause an issue. You know what I'm saying? So he probably saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a leave of absence just to see if he can light some fire under their butt and tell them, hey, look, it's either it's either y'all gonna give me some help or next season I'm up out of here. I'm gonna tell you that now. So that's probably what he's doing. He probably telling them, "Hey, look, y'all want me to play one more year. I want to play one more year. If y'all don't give me nothing about this trade or deadline or whatever, or when a trade happen or whatever, come next season, I'm up out of here. Y'all want to give me these bum pieces, and I'm getting there 40 years old, and I'm out here working? Nah, I'm finna show y'all better than I can tell y'all. I'm gonna take a back seat. Y'all want to keep losing games? Okay, okay, that's on y'all. I'm trying to make y'all organization better. I'm trying to make my career better, but y'all not getting me what I'm asking for. Y'all not getting AD what he asking for. He asking for help. AD's not, well, I'm not saying he old, but he getting up there. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's 30, he's still getting up there. You know what I mean?
So I
So,
got I got I got to ask you a question real quick, Lewis. I want to see if we're where we're at.
okay.
Are you saying this putting yourself in LeBron James's shoes of what him that's what he's saying, or are you saying it's because you agree with what LeBron James is doing?
I'm saying it because I agree with what he's doing because he wanna show them, hey, look, I've been asking for help. Y'all y'all took away the team that I had during the bubble. So I'm gonna show y'all a different way by y'all better go give me some help or else. Pretty much. You see
You
what I'm
you
saying?
know they're gonna cook you in the comments, right?
Yeah, I know, but I don't care. Because I can kill what Brian is doing right now. Because we need help, bro. I'm gonna be honest, we need help. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I'm on LeBron, I'm on LeBron James fan, but really and truly, I'm a Kobe fan all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Kobe fan all my life, but I was just happy Brian came over here because hell, who else were we gonna have once Kobe got up out of here? You know what I'm saying? Who else were we gonna depend on? You know what I'm saying? So I was happy that LeBron came over here, but like I said, I'm always gonna be a Kobe fan. Always, no matter what, Kobe gonna be the first GOAT of all time. LeBron gonna be second. Well, and yeah, from my point, because like I said, I don't really like Jordan like that. So yeah, Kobe will go first. LeBron will go second. Um, I can't think of who else will go third right now, but
So
yeah.
let me ask you a question. Um,
What's up?
Now I agree with you on the part where we need help, but I'm on the part where we need to be focused on bringing in guys to help out Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I brought in AD in this mix too, because I said LeBron is asking for help. So is AD. AD's been asking for help for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? He's been asking for help all season. Well, for the last couple seasons, let me put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because hell, Jackson Hayes, what hurt? Who else? Really, he can come in from time to time, but that's a hit or miss with him. You know what I'm saying? And then Christian Wood, we don't know what's gonna happen with him. They saying that he can come back, but then again, you don't know with that knee injury how really, really and ready is he ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We need all the help that we can get right now.
I agree with we do need help. Where I don't stand at
Mhm.
is bringing in players that's going to complement LeBron's game because we tried that over and over again and it don't work.
No, I'm not saying bring in players that compliment him. What I'm saying is we need help all the way around. The whole
Yeah,
freaking the whole freaking ballpark. I'm not saying just for LeBron. I'm not saying just for AD. I'm saying everybody. Because the way our team is set up, bro, it's like this. It's to the point where you got, well, Austin Reeves, he hurt right now, but you got Austin Reeves in the starting lineup with LeBron, knowing that he's not a true, point guard. You know what I'm saying? You be better off once Austin Reeves get healthy. You'd be better off keeping D'Lo in the game. Let him do his thing, like he been doing since Austin Reeves been hurt. And then once he get tired, which I know that's not gonna happen, pray to God he don't get tired, and you put Reeves in the game and everything goes straight to hell. You know what I'm saying? So, but once Austin Reeves get healthy and back to himself again, please don't put him back in the starting lineup. I'm just begging, because you can tell that the offense flows not only when Brown is off the floor. I'm not saying that it flows when he's on the floor, but I'm saying you can see the difference when Dio's in the game compared to having Austin Reeves in the game. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm getting at when I say it, right?
I mean, I do see how both of them play. I believe D'Lo actually plays more like D'Lo
Mm-hmm.
when LeBron James is not there.
Yeah, yeah. It's like he don't really have to be like, okay, I'm gonna wait for Brown to bring the ball up, or I'm gonna pick and choose when I'm gonna take a shot. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah. So, like, I love Brown. Don't get me wrong, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but when he has them little slumps of I wanna I wanna take it over, or I wanna start from the jump. No, get everybody else involved first. Then go to work. Once you see everybody else is flowing, then you can put up how many points you want to put up. But don't start going from a jump like, all right, when you get 13 points straight off the jump, then you get 4. No, no, no. Because then you got everybody just standing back there ball watching. Like, okay, Brian's going to do everything. We ain't got to do nothing.
That makes us very, very predictable, and that's why we can never really get nothing done in a half court offense.
Yeah,
'Cause that
yeah,
makes us very, very predictable. That's why when LeBron or even Russell Westbrook is at the helm and like starting with half court offense, that's why teams are able to stop us because they know that they're going to be trying to rim run or get or slash somebody like a Westbrook or a LeBron.
yeah,
That's why with their slashing ability, that's why they always been so excellent in the fast break because you don't got time to set up
yeah,
to stop a fast break. But you can easily stop that in the offense. That's why we look more free flowing when he's not there because we're not just looking to just slash every possession with the ball in his hand. We're we're
mhm,
we're keep we're keeping the defense on their toes because we got players out there that can create their own shot or slash. So you never know what's going to happen on any given play.
yep. Because you seen that against the Portland game. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I want to say salute to Eric Kwan for joining
Dom
us.
DeMarco. Dom DeMarco.
Bang, bang.
Shout out EQ. But
EQ, salute.
yeah, man. I like I said, man, me as a fan, like all in all, what I say, oh, salute Micah. There you go.
Face first.
Uh, all in all, everything I'm saying, every time I vent, every time I, say what I have to say, all in all, it leads to me as a fan wanting my team back. And what I
Yeah.
mean by that is stop the circus and just get back to winning ways. Build our team, keep building our team, adding different pieces every year, whether that's through the draft or through free agency, and work on building a dynasty, not just build a team to win a year and collapse. I want to keep winning. I want to be consistent with the winning. Like I want this team to one day be in position to where we win one year and we're automatically, you know, in Vegas odds to win the next year. Like how we used to be. People knew when back then when the Showtime Lakers won, there was a chance they're gonna win again next year. They knew back then when Kobe and Shaq won, it was a chance they're gonna win it next year. Same thing with Kobe and Powell.
Yup.
We don't have that same aura now because nobody thought us winning in 2020 that we're going to win the next year. Nobody thought that.
Nope.
Like I don't want to just win a championship. I don't want a one and done championship. I want to build and slowly build to where we're competing consistently for at least 5 to 7 years before players start getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Just continue to keep the ball rolling instead of a one and done championship. I don't like one and done championships. Like
Okay. I don't think
let's be
nobody
let,
does.
let, let's be consistent how the Dodgers are being consistent. They don't always win, but they put themselves in positions to get there. You know, consistency. Like, but yeah, like you said, nobody likes this shit. Salute, Reg Dog. Salute. I gotta come up with a intro song for Reg Dog. Hey, Reg Dog, what's your favorite quote or what's your favorite song? And I can make an intro song for you. You remember? Like, put down in the comment section, like, what's the favorite quote that you ever heard, or what's your favorite song, or whatever. And I'll turn it into your intro music or your salute music every time I see you in the comment section. But make sure y'all hitting that like button too, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button too. Um, because Facebook be running y'all, man. Facebook be giving us all the likes, man. Facebook be like, you know what? I'm gonna support Angry. I'm gonna support Angry Lakers Fan Media. I'm gonna support Lakers World Order. I'm gonna support the co-host Humble Sports. We gonna like this live stream. We gonna like it. We gonna share it. Facebook been showing a lot of love to these live streams. Shout out to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Facebook. All right. He said his favorite song is "Lay Low." Okay, I got you. I got you. I'll get a snippet of that song and make it into your welcoming intro. I'm trying to give a welcoming song to all the members, and if you're like a co-host or whatever. Like Eric Kwan is not a member, but he's like a long time supporter of me. Like everywhere I went, Eric Kwan supported, whether it was Lakers World Order, whether it was D Laker Nation X, whether it's Angry Lakers Fan Media. Eric Kwan was always there supporting. So there we go. And be on the lookout soon. I don't know if it's gonna be after the holidays, probably after the holidays. Angry Morning Show is gonna be back with a new segment with my co-host Humble Sports TV, and then we're gonna be having regularly scheduled rush hour episodes with me and EQ. So I'm sure as the season comes towards the mid-season break and going forward, EQ gonna have a lot of notes in that notebook. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, there you go. He an honorary oos. That's what he is. Honorary oos. Shout out to EQ, man. But yeah, man, that's my stance on all this shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
was um was anything still on your mind, humble, or did you want to talk about something else?
Uh, not really. I mean, I know the Lakers is just all this drama been going on, and people, with these trade rumors, and we need to get this player and that player, and I'm just like, I will only want to talk about trades unless it happens. So, um, I ain't really got much to say, honestly. Angry, I'm pretty much just hanging out, with the fam. For real.
Shout out to humble hanging out, man.
Dom DeMarco.
Be humble. Sit down.
Dom DeMarco.
Bang, bang.
But yeah, salute to the chat, man. I see you, Reg Dog, Micah, EQ, Dylan, Priestley, All Gravy, Autism Boy Cottage 81, J Boy Lock, Dwight Smith, and um Sean. I see you, Sean. You was in here earlier. And of course the StreamYard Doug, Lewis, in the panel, Angry, of course, the host of the Angry Lakers Fan Media.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we could just, touch on we could talk about what's going on in the comments. I know the comments, we can just, before I, lead the show, or you want to wrap up the show.
Yeah, we can discuss the comments because people got some stuff to say. And shout out to the names that we don't usually see, like All Gravy, Dylan Priestley.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all that's been shout out to J Boy Loke too. He's been becoming a regular. But special shout out to all the ones that I don't normally see. Dylan Priestley and All Gravy. Shout out to both of y'all. Y'all been coming in with the news and with the opinions and questions. Appreciate y'all too, man. But yeah, we can get to whatever y'all want to discuss with the comments. We can pick any comment.
He said the problem with Jenny Buzz, she doesn't know how to run the team, and all she doing kissing LeBron ass. That could be true if you think about it. Like, that could be very true because it's always about what more LeBron want and not so what
The team needs.
what the
Yeah.
team needs. Yeah. So, I mean, what I had to say to that is just like, Jenny, you definitely got to get your team in control before a lot of these fans start pulling up the crypto arena with these daggone pitchforks, and I'm not advocating for that, and I don't want to throw that in the air. But if I can remember LeBron's first season with the Lakers, and when they started off good and they went bad and it just got worse.
Yeah.
There was fans downtown at the time where it was Staples Center protesting, and you had Clipper Dare out there making fun of the Laker fans because they were so upset that the Lakers was bad, and we were supposed to be good when we had LeBron James coming on, on board with Lonzo and the young crews, the young guys like Brandon Ingram and them, and so and so with Kuz and Josh Hart. The Lakers were supposed to make the playoffs that year, but unfortunately they didn't. Due to injuries and that coaching with Luke Walton, people kept calling him Fluke Walton.
Yeah.
Because every other night it was some shit going on with Luke Walton. So, there be it. Magic Johnson leaves the Lakers organization. So they don't have no team president, but you're stuck with a GM in Pelinka, which they, gave him the president of basketball operations, and there's no GM. The Lakers still don't even have a NBA GM, bro.
that was just stupid. That was just stupid.
The Lakers still don't have a GM.
That's
That's
crazy
just
when you think
stupid.
about it.
So now
That's
you
crazy.
pretty much you stuck. It's like a shit show right now.
Yeah,
Michael
pretty
said, "I'm
much.
100% with EQ. We're trading role players for role players, losing assets and not winning." What y'all think about
Basically, basically,
Yeah,
basically, that's what we've been doing.
yeah,
You might as well
I
keep the
agree.
players we got.
that?
Like I would not. I'm not trading picks for role players.
Hell no.
If anything, I'm trading role players and dead weight for picks. Like for one, it'll help out with the future, and it'll give you open roster spots by doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, because you don't want to be stuck, with a player's contract, and let's just say things don't work out, the way it's supposed to be, and now you're stuck with this big contract, and you're just completely fucked. And
We don't
now,
need that.
yeah, and that could possibly hold you back. That can hold you back for years to come. We saw it with Westbrook. I touched it on earlier. I was like, that Westbrook trade set the Lakers back.
Yeah, it did.
Hmm
He said,
Yeah,
"Nigga,
it's crazy, humble. Because I was listening to you earlier when you said you predicted stuff, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, this is the male version of That's So Raven right now, man. You seeing the future and all that, man.
man, I saw the writing on the wall when they brought in Westbrook. When it was told that the Lakers and LeBron James was linking up with each other, like with LeBron and Westbrook and AD, they always gonna be at LeBron crib and discussing how they wanted to team up. And I don't know if Reg Dog, 'cause we all used to be on another channel and stuff like that. Reg Dog who know what I'm talking about. But we used to all be on another channel and they used to be on the hooting and hollering. And some nights, well, I'll say most nights, and Eric Kwando too. Um, it be some shit going down in that live. And I remember one time when they got, told that Westbrook will be on the Lakers, and I was the only one that said, I don't know how I feel about this because Westbrook and LeBron just don't make sense.
Hmm
And lo and behold, season go on. I think we played what Golden State with the first game in that
Uh,
season, that 2021-2022 season. And the Lakers,
uh,
they look good though. The Lakers actually was kind
yeah,
of balling though, but then they went on
fell
this
apart.
this losing streak. What's up, bro?
Yeah, it just like fell apart. I remember that.
Yeah, it
I
was just
remember
like
that.
it was kind of like a 911 Porsche with a V6 engine in it, bro. It was just all types of shit going on with the damn Porsche, bro. Like you was just putting random parts together for for a foreign whip, a foreign car, and trying
Yep.
to make it work. And
Yep.
then the shit just collapsed. Like it, you thinking it might be a need an oil change. Yeah, right. You got to take that shit to a damn actual Porsche damn dealership and get the shit fixed because they got the parts for it. But the
Yep.
Lakers was making all these pitch patch moves, thinking it was gonna work, even with the DeAndre Jordan, the Trevor Ariza. We
Yep.
had fucking Kent Bazemore, bro. Like,
They was putting Toyota parts on the Porsche.
yeah, it was awful, bro. I'm like, dog. You had people on that channel was saying the Lakers was gonna win 70 something games, bro. I'm like, dude, you gotta be out your mind, bro. What kind of bro? Let me know what you smoking, bro, because obviously the shit hitting. It's hitting right now. It's very potent.
Yeah.
But I just knew that season was gonna be some bullshit. And I hate to be like that because I'm like, dog, I don't want to revisit the past. But as time goes on and we looking at where we at now, it's starting to make sense of what's holding us back. That shit set us back. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Yeah. It
I wouldn't
did.
lie to y'all. Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting
Yeah.
to restart for a while. Like we need a restart.
We need something because Man, this right here.
Erquan said LeBron taking an excused absence from team equals passive aggressive. Le passive. He said he needs to make up his mind. Does he want to be here or not? Red
Speaking
Dog
of
said Eric.
EQ,
Yeah.
speaking of EQ, he about to be added to the stage.
Now I'm
What's
talking
going
about
on,
Goat.
EQ?
You remember Goat Mike Red Dog?
Bang,
What
bang.
is a good one? I talk about Goat Mike, Red Dog. You remember how crazy that shit used to go? Eric know how that shit go down in Goat Mike channel, man. It was some chaotic fucking nights on that damn show. Everybody just cussing each other out. And
Man,
shit just be all over the place.
I would never say Lakers winning 70 something games. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro
don't.
said, bro, I forgot his name. He from Michigan as well too. I forgot the dude's name or something. I think his name something LeBron talk or something like that. But bro was like, he said, "Yeah, man, I got the, the Lakers, man. They can win 70 freaking games, man. Like, this is fucking crazy, man. Man, we got Westbrook, we got Braun the GOAT, we got AD. Hello. Yeah, I think his name is like Mask or something like that. But needless to say, it's just like it was some bullshit. I was like, bro, there's no way the Lakers gonna win them that many games. I gave real the base. Yeah. I ain't wanna, I ain't trying to call the man out, but I'm just like, dog, that didn't make no sense, brother. I ain't heard of him in years. Yeah, he's still around. He just changed his fucking name a lot on YouTube, but it is what it is. He said we can't write off the Team USA thing that LeBron did. We looking at him now, and he operates. He said we looking at him now, and he operates as a one when he would be way more effective as a three. In that sense, yeah, make a trade, but LeBron won't bow down. He said, and if it's going to be like this, why would you want to keep this dude LeBron? Question mark. Let him go win somewhere else, and we restart. Nah, not Mass. Mass don't. Yeah, Mass don't fuck with the Lakers at all. Mass don't fuck with LeBron. He rocked with Kobe. Like Kobe was most of those guys on Ticket channel was more like Kobe Jordan guys. So kind of how we are. You know what I'm saying? We rock with Kobe. Kobe was our guy. And then some of us like Michael Jordan. Obviously me and can't speak for everybody else, but now I was talking about that real debates, man. I don't know if everybody know him, but he was one of the ones that was advocating that the Lakers was going to win 70 plus games that year. And I looked at it, I had this look on my face like, bro, what?
That didn't last long when everybody else.
I said they can win like 50 games. That's about it. Maybe 53 to 55 games, but
but that didn't last long. Well,
that didn't last. Yeah, they all got hurt. It just was just bad. And Westbrook had more low lights than highlights.
And Frank Vogel got thrown on the bus.
Oh yeah, and poor Frank, man. Like they did Frankie dirty, bro.
Hey,
like,
I was messed up, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. That was shit for messed up.
I forgot about Frank. I'm glad you brought that up.
And had to play Austin Reeves off the G League just to see something.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Austin Reeves was undrafted, bro.
Man.
I mean, Malik Monk was hurt. Austin Reeves had to play. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things going on with that team. I guess Caruso's on his way out anyway. So I mean, yeah, just too many parts left.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I said if you were trying to land the next star, you don't even have a young coach to support it. What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even have a young core right now. As of right now.
Man, look, I'm gonna say this, and I ain't trying to sound like no hater, but Kuz better than Rui. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there. JaVale McGee is better than Christian Wood.
Mhm.
I'm going to throw that out there.
Mhm.
A year 17 LeBron James is better than a year 22 LeBron. I'm gonna also throw that out there.
Mhm.
Anthony Davis, before he's always he's injury prone, but at 80 that playing the position at the forward position, power forward position to be correct, is better than this playing a 580. Who else, man?
I think this year's AD was better than the last 3 years of AD.
Yeah, the last 3 years of Anthony Davis I thought he was about to damn be out the league.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a constant injuries and
Yep.
like I think it was a play where I saw him went up for like an alley and
The way
something
he came
like
back down, yeah.
yeah. And then he was on a stretcher, like it's like, damn, bro, AD he's cooked. Like, and then surprisingly he came back. Like
this year. Yep.
He said it's tough when you suck. Pause. Wait. It's true.
Yeah, I mean they do that. I mean they do as of right now. Like I mean there's just too many broken pieces on this team at this point.
Mm-hmm. They try to put glitter over his shit.
That's funny.
No, but Rui's game is not that bad. But if you compare his to Kyle, it's like Kyle does something different than Rui.
Yeah, I mean they're two different style of player, but I think what I mean by that is like what they got Rui at like as being a 6-man and or they had him playing the 4 at one point. Remember Rui was starting. And then
Rui was drafted to play the 4, exactly.
Yeah, and then Kuz plays the 4.
He was a stretch for Alonzo Ball.
Yeah, and the reason why I throw Kuz because I'm thinking like, yeah, Kuz was more, like you said, successful at his position more than I would say Rui. Kuz, he had these little antics where he would, dye his hair and stuff, but that's just like his personal business. That's what he like to do and stuff like that. He obviously wants attention, but that's him. I ain't got no problem with that. But Kuz go out there and he a hoop, man. Kuz was a baller, man, and that's what made me respect Kuz so much.
I think
I would mind Kuz coming back to the Lakers, but not with LeBron James and this bullshit that we got going on. Nope, I don't want Kuz going through this shit again.
I think this year Kyle Kuzma's gone through a whole bunch of rough patches.
Yeah, because he's out there in fucking Washington D.C. Like,
no, and this is like his worst plus minus of his career.
Yeah, I just think he's just not happy where he's at in his career.
Well, he's happy with the contract he got, but he's not.
Yeah, and hey, that money looking good. That bag ain't bad, but
yeah, but not all good money is good money.
Not all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not all good money is good money. So I'm pretty sure Kuz would probably let it come back to LA and maybe.
I think he could help. I don't like what Sacramento's doing at all compared to what the Lakers are doing. But that's a different story.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy, Eric?
I expect the Sacramento to be better than this team, and they're not.
I expect the Sacramento to be a lot better than the Lakers. I actually had them in the playoffs this season,
but now they're the complete opposite.
Yes, they at the bottom where we at. I mean, I think they're at the way at the bottom now. They're like bottom feeders. Yeah, but I just want to touch on it. I'll go ahead, Angry.
I was just gonna quickly say I didn't think DeMar DeRozan was gonna be a game changer anyway like that.
Yeah, I think he's at the tail of his career.
They're supposed to be better than this.
This will be a lot better than what they look like on paper. Like what they look on paper is like, damn, bro, the Kings got this guy, they got that guy. Like, damn, they supposed to be way better. Bro, Sacramento Kings 2 seasons ago was literally
Yeah, they're fun too.
Mm-hmm. Just 2 seasons ago alone, they were literally in, bro, one of the top teams in the Western Conference. Just last year, like
But
2023.
now they're starting to fall off because Sabonis is playing the
Yep.
five.
Which is Sabonis not a bad fucking center. Like
I think he's a 4 more than a 5.
he looks more like a 4, but he probably can be like a 5 though. Kind of how like a Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. And Bam. Those are the type of guys where they need to play the 4. But I would say Bam is more physical than Jaren Jackson, so he can.
Yeah, Bam has a jumper that Sabonis doesn't have.
Yeah, Sabonis can actually pass the route really well. He just doesn't have like people. They comparing him to Jokic, and I'm like,
no, he doesn't have. He doesn't have a mid range.
He don't got a mid range. He can't really shoot the 3.
No.
He can pass the ball, here and there. But come on, bro, Jokic is on a whole nother galaxy, bro. I'm not glazing, bro. Like,
and that's
but
and the guy pretty close to him is probably.
He's at bottom feeders. Pause. Slight pause, actually. He said the Lakers front office should never broke up the 2020 championship team. Yeah, I agree. You got it. Like when you win a championship, let's say we all on a team, right? It's me, Angry,
I think they,
Eric, and Lewis, and we throw Mike in there. Reg Dog can be the 6th man or whatnot, whoever.
I think they're gonna use the pick to get another piece off the bench.
We win a championship and they just, what YouTube say, we're gonna break up this team. We're gonna keep Angry. We're gonna keep, humble or whatnot. Those are the captains of the team or what. This is for example. And we trade Eric for like fucking, I ain't gonna say no other YouTubers, but guys out there that that be on platforms. It's like damn, like you just don't give it. It's like you giving away chemistry, and we trying to overdo it. Pause and overthink these moves, just like I said last time. JaVale McGee said on that podcast, the Lakers were just overthinking these moves, and now it's just bro's making $4 million.
Well, I mean, not just that. You got a late first round pick that you could have got a guy who played 4 years of college, and you could have been a decent bench piece.
He said, if I have value on that team, trade me first. I'm the weak link. But you got the chemistry, though, Micah. You got the chemistry on the team.
Well, I would have left too.
So you would trade away your chemistry guys from the 2020 championship team to a whole.
No, I mean I wouldn't, but that's the choice they made, and now they're paying the price for it. Now they're paying the price for it. Now they're paying the price.
You just don't give up a championship team, bro. You got to run that shit back. I'm sitting there thinking, did the Lakers? Okay, so let's take a trip down the memory lane for us. So let's go a decade or so ago. So, 2008, we played the Boston Celtics in the NBA. I'm pretty sure we all remember that shit. We was a lot younger at the time. We lose, but we ran it. We pretty much kept the same guys, even though we lost. We still kept the same core pieces because the guys that were hurt didn't really play.
And
like
they ran
Bynum.
it back in 2011. They ran it back in 2011 and got swept in the Western Conference Finals. And then they broke up that team after that.
Yeah. So we pretty much had the same team for that 4-year stretch from 2008 to 2011 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
And
then 2012, Mike Brown came along, and
2012, Mike Brown come along, and you got like Steve Nash. You traded for the Whites, traded for Steve Nash, and you getting these little pitch patch moves. You got Mike D'Antoni,
you bring in more,
think about that shit.
And you bring in Ramon Sessions to take Derek Fisher's spot.
Yeah. Oh no! I forgot. So Mike Brown was there that year when we traded away Derek Fisher and we got Ramon Sessions that season. I remember, bro. I came home from school, bro. I was damn about to cry, bro. I kid you not. I said, damn, we traded away Derek Fisher. I was hurt, man, for Fish. I like D Fish, man. And salute to Fish. We got to get him on the platform one day, Angry, if we ever get a chance. But Man, I was so hurt, man. We let go of Derek Fisher. If I ever had a chance to talk to Derek Fisher, I'd tell him about that shit. I was like, bro, when I was a freshman in high school, and I found out that they traded away you, bro. That shit hurt me because I'm like, damn, dog.
Hey, that's what happens when you got swept in the Western Conference Finals and you really broke up that team and didn't get much flair.
He didn't really get much at all from that.
We
shit.
got, I think we got Jordan Hill too in that deal.
Oh,
I forgot about Jordan Hill. And,
Yep. Go figure. Yep.
We had some other bodies. We had some other guys too. I can't forget. I can't think of the name. We had like a white guy that can shoot.
You mean Jason Capano?
Did we have Capone? I could swear it was somebody else. Not Ryan Clark, but it was somebody we had.
I think it was Capono.
Yeah, it was Capano. It was Capano. Yeah.
Yo, sure it was Capano?
Yeah, it was Capano when it was part of the Ramon Sessions deal. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look this up, man. Let me look
I
at this roster
go,
real quick.
I could go back and look at the roster, but I don't feel like it. There's too much digging.
Yeah.
Josh, I mean, we had Josh McRoberts, Darius Morris, R.I.P.
That was part of
Troy Murphy. I remember Troy Murphy. He goofy looking dude. Yeah, I remember we had Troy Murphy. I think we had like 3 fucking power forwards on that team.
Yeah, and that was the end of the lockout year too. That was a
lockout season. Bro, Andrew Bynum had the best season of his career that year, bro. Bynum was pulling up from the 3. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Devin E. Banks, Christian Vinga. I remember him. D-Fish. We traded Andrew Godlock. Shout out to Godlock. Carolina.
Drafted him. G-Leaguer. Yep.
And who else was it? Steve Blake. I remember Steve Blake. He was scrappy though. Steve Blake wasn't no punk.
Oh,
he was.
Yeah, Matt Barnes. I remember Matt Barnes. Luke Walton, Ramon Sessions. When we traded for him, we got Luke Walton, Matt World Peace, Jordan Hill, Andrew Guy. Okay, yeah, bro, this team could have won a championship though. Kobe Bean, obviously, long live.
Wait, what year?
The 2011. Can I share my screen real quick, Angry?
Yeah, go ahead.
You mean 2012?
I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Yeah. Let me know if y'all can see it.
I mean, 2012, we got beat by a Derrick Rose buzzer beater. I remember that year.
Yeah, we had all of them, man.
Y'all remember that season, bro? We had, this was a team that they could have won, man. They could have won this shit.
No, I think they could have made some other moves after that.
Yeah,
but they decided not to.
Yeah, we had Jason. I remember Jason Capono.
And
Josh McRoberts.
No, I think they needed that lineup was basically Blake,
Steve Blake,
Bryant, Artest.
We probably could have traded Metro Peace though that season, and probably did like a package deal with him and D-Fish. Because remember they let go of Lamar Odom. Remember they traded him that lockout season.
Yeah.
That shit hurt me too, man. I was sad for Lamar. I missed LO when the Lakers though.
He went to Dallas.
Yeah, he went to Dallas. Yep, remember we won the first round. We played the Nuggets. Remember we went to Game 7 with the Nuggets that year, bro. That shit was crazy. And then we went the second round. Then we got gentlemen swept by Oklahoma that year.
Hey, KD did what he did that series.
That's when they went to go face the Heat, right?
Yeah. He did what he did. Yeah.
What was our record? It was 21-25, I think.
Yeah, that was a lockout year. Yep.
Yeah, because there was only like 66 games that season.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to that previous year.
The 2011 team was better than this team now.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
He just got swept.
Yeah, so the previous season was the 2010-11 season. We won 57 games. This is Phil Jackson last year. That's when we got swept in the fucking second round.
And Kochak was still the GM.
Yep. Yeah, this team wasn't bad. We had Shannon Brown and Matt Barnes. We got Trey Johnson. I mean, we got Theo Ratliff.
That entire bench group.
I know y'all remember Joe Smith.
Yep.
Hey, his wife's something else though. It's like, let me stop. But
Joe Smith got one of the biggest stretch provisions in NBA history. That was crazy.
Yeah. Sasha Voyage.
And I still think Minnesota owes Joe Smith off that stretch provision, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Bro, Devin Ebanks was solid though. He wasn't really bad.
Oh boy, his career really fell off.
Yeah. Bro, I was averaging like 3 points.
Yep. Yeah, his career fell off. Only played 63 NBA games in his career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Shannon Brown though. He was lit.
At least he played 408 games in his career.
Fun fact.
Yeah, I remember he was dating Monica.
Yep.
Fun fact: Shannon Brown is in my top 5 of all-time favorite dunkers.
I remember you making a video about that, or you were discussing.
Yeah.
It was
character.
It was fun. I remember him. Derek character.
He played overseas.
Yeah, it was like a random player we had on the team, bro. He was the center.
Yeah.
I remember Trey Johnson.
Yep.
Trey Johnson came in. He came in like the second half of that year. I remember when Kobe was
Yep. And then
Kobe was dogging the refs out, man, talking shit to the refs, and he was trying to calm Kobe down. Kobe wasn't going for that shit, bro.
Kobe's like,
Yeah.
That year was not. Yeah, that was the year that he started like not be efficient as much.
Yeah. Andrew Bynum. His career fell off after that Lakers shit, bro.
No, when he got traded to Philly, that's what happened.
Yeah, so much potential, man.
Yeah. I remember they was comparing him to Shaq, man. I'm like, I don't know about that, but he can be one of the best bigs.
I see him more as shit, I'm trying to figure out what's his name.
Man, Steve Blake was scrappy boy back in the day, boy.
And then he got traded to Golden State.
Yeah. I remember he was hitting some crazy buckets on the Lakers. Shout out to Steve Blake, man. D Fish, Little Rock. Yes, sir, man. Hey, Fish was my guy, man. I was hurt when they traded Fish, bro.
He ended up on Houston, I believe.
Yeah.
And from there, it was Oklahoma City, then Utah.
Yep.
Yeah, they was calling Fish like the meal ticket, E.T. Kung Pao. Like, hey, man, Pao was my guy too, though. Shout out to Pao, man. People call him, y'all got to stop. Some people ought to be calling him Paul, bro. It's not Paul, it's Pao. Get it right.
Yep. And I'm glad he got his jersey retired. He deserved it.
He deserved it, man. LO, man. Shout out to LO, the Candy Man, bro.
Yeah, that nigga love candy. Both kinds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. If you man, let's go from the team. Let's go to that championship team, Eric. Let's go to that shit.
I remember Theo Ratliff too.
Theo? Yeah, Theo, he didn't really get no burn, but he was all right.
He made it to the finals in Philly that one year.
Yeah, he was a good shot blocker back then.
Him and Allen Iverson that year.
Yeah, old country dude, man, from Alabama, man. He was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot blocker 42.
And that was one of the championship teams?
Nah, that wasn't. We didn't win that year.
Nah.
So the year we won.
What year is this right here?
It's 2011, 2010, 2011. This is the championship season right here.
Oh, that's the one we got swept by Dallas?
Yeah, when we got swept by Dallas was the 10-11 season. The 09-2010 season was the championship year.
Let me just say something real quick. I hate because when every time we talk about LeBron and the Heat losing to Dallas in the finals, I hate when LeBron stands bring up the fact that Dallas swept us in the playoffs, not counting the fact prior to that, we went to 3 straight finals. They don't want to mention that.
Oh yeah.
It's all.
Oh,
It's all.
it's cool with me, man. Hey, they could talk all the shit they want. Hey, 5 is better than 4, so
Yeah.
Hey, it's not like I took. It's not like I can't take losing. I need to these people can't.
yeah. Hey, the Lakers ain't used to losing, so
Yeah, but I don't want to be 4-6. I could tell you that much.
yeah, I'd rather be 5-2 than 4-6. So
Yeah,
you can
Four.
kiss, where the sun don't shine. So
yeah, this is crazy.
If you got, like I said earlier, if you got 10 questions and you get 4 right, you failed.
Yeah.
Hey, Angry, you just keeping it real, big bro. Like, no, they don't want to, bro. That's the reality that they live in, bro. He went to 10 NBA finals.
Hey, I rather
But you
get a C in the
lost, bro.
I rather get
Yeah.
a C in the finals than an F in the finals.
Right.
If you have 7 questions and you get 5 right, you pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky though, dog.
What?
If I'm going to the big dance, I'm winning. I don't want to lose. That's just me.
Well,
But yeah,
That
this
happened
was a
with
solid roster.
happened with Jordan, it happened with Pippen, and it also happened with Robert Ory.
happened with Shaq and Kobe.
Magic
Robert Ory.
Johnson, Kareem
Robert Ory.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Robert Ory is 7-0 in the finals.
Hey.
Oh, you talking about undefeated players? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Undefeated players, yeah. Shit, man. There's some other undefeated guys out there, but those the ones that won multiple championships and never lost. Yeah, that's incredible though.
Yeah, like a Jordan and Pippen.
Jordan Pippen, Horry, and
Ory. I think those are the only 2 that Jordan and Pippen, only one that's actually 6-0 from the Bulls.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think no other Bulls player is 6-0 besides them.
Just think if Phil Jackson, when he coached the Lakers, just think if we never lost in finals, though. Kobe would have been undefeated. That'd have been crazy.
Horry, Jordan, Pippen. Oh, Steve Kerr was undefeated in the finals. And
Vladimir Radmanovic.
He looked like Frankenstein a little bit.
Oh yeah, Vladimir.
he played in Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, we got him from Seattle. Was he over there playing with Rashard Lewis
and Ray Allen? Yep.
I believe so. Yeah. And then he went to go I think he went to Golden State. Yeah, and then
Ray Allen also well. Yep.
Sun Yu. Sun Yu, I remember.
He only played 10 games in his career and played overseas in China.
He got a championship too. It's crazy.
DJ Binga tacos. Hey, DJ Binga was funny, bro. That's a funny looking dude. The Congo Cash. Straight from the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. DJ Binga funny though.
I mean, he did what he was asked to do. He didn't pout. He didn't cheat the game. He just came and did what he was asked to do.
Yeah, he didn't really get no burn like that. He just Chris Mim. I remember Chris and Adam Morrison. Hey, Adam was a beast in college, but I remember he was on that what was it? College
Gonzaga
K7 or something like that. Yeah,
he was on the cover.
Yeah, hey, Adam Morris was brother. The Lakers could have done. Damn, we could have won some more championships if he was healthy though.
That nigga came and got 2 free rings, man.
2 free rings. He sat on the bench and just chilled, bro. Bro was a beast in college. I remember that shit. Josh Powell. Hey, him and Ticket cool, man. I think that's one of his good friends. That's Chris Middleton, cuz ain't that some shit? Yeah, South Carolina. That's out there in the low country.
That was an 09 ring.
Yep.
Yeah, at least Chris Middleton got a championship.
Yeah.
Well, both of them do.
Yep. Hey, Josh Powell was solid. He wasn't bad. Jordan Farmar.
Yeah, Chris Middleton was a 3rd string center behind Bynum and Gasol.
Damn, I forgot about Jordan Farmar. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think he had like 2 stints as a Laker, right?
Oh.
Jordan Farmar. Did he leave and come back? Or am I tripping?
Think so. Yeah. Remember he
Yeah, he had 2 different stints. Yeah, 2015. Yep.
Yeah.
he came. It was a 06. He put all the way to like 2012, and then
No, he was here for 2014. Yep.
yeah. Then he went to the Clippers. That's when they was a Lob City.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha. Oh yeah, Sasha Bridges, the machine.
That dude had defense too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, Sasha was a
He
beast.
had his moments where he was locking dudes up.
Yep.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of cats out from Slovenia. He was one of the ones, man. Hey, shout out to Sasha, man. Sasha was. I remember he hit them clutch.
All the free throws he made. Yep.
Yeah, remember he hit them clutch free throws.
Hold on, y'all.
What's up?
We have to welcome the top donator to the Angry Lakers Fan Media channel.
Bang, bang.
Shout out to DJ, aka Lakers in 5. Salute.
Salute, Lakers in 5, man.
What up, DJ?
Homeboy. Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go.
Reza had 2 different stints too. Yeah.
Who got 2 different stints?
Reza had 2 different stints with the Lakers.
Oh yeah, his second stint I really didn't care for. I like the low cut Ariza, the one that was getting lane steals and
2008.
Yeah, you the top donator for the channel, Lakers in 5. Remember that one time you super chatted $100?
Oh yeah, shout out to DJ, man. Homeboy. It's about to go down.
Bang, bang.
It's about to go down.
Here
we go. Shout out to DJ, man. Lakers in 5. Whoever watching, y'all go over there, subscribe. He's live all the time. And if he's not live, he got somebody else going live. If he not live, he got somebody else going live. If he not live, he got somebody else going live. If he not live, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, that channel is always live, man. It's lit. Y'all go check it out. Oh, we lost EQ for a second. I kind of did that. That shit where they did on remember on How High when I was like, if I don't got money, he got dough, or if he don't got dough, the old boys got dough.
Got blood, got weed,
got weed. Salute to Laker Girl, man.
Everybody welcome Laker Girl when she drop.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Hey, you know what? You know what? Ain't a show without the whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh yeah, we gotta do your sound effect, man.
That's a good one. Crazy.
That's a fan favorite right there. The horn.
Yeah.
But
oh shit. But yeah, man. I'm gonna get off this, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, later, man.
All right, salute, Humble.
Man. For sure.
Wait a minute. You know we got to send you off right, man. Shout out to you, man.
Be humble. Sit down.
bang, bang.
Y'all be safe though, man. Y'all take it easy. Be safe out there, man.
Be safe, brother.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year. Let's see. I'm about to end this stream in a little bit myself. Probably I'll stay on here for about another 3 more minutes. In case you got something on your mind, Lewis, or I can see what's in the comments section. But I'm gonna be live for like another 3 minutes. Another three more
Nah, you can
minutes.
see what's going on in the comment section right now. I ain't really got that.
Okay. Yeah, we also, yep, there we go. We got to start off with the top donator for Angry Lakers Fan Media. Lakers in 5. Always a pleasure to have the first lady of Lakers World Order in the comment section. Shout out to her. Always funny man. My boy Micah Alexander showed up. Also shout out to a non-familiar face or name, but he's been holding it down. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Dylan Priestley. Hopefully we'll see more of you, man, on upcoming streams, man. It's been a pleasure. Pause. Of course, my boy, my LA brother, Reg Dog. Shout out to you, Reg Dog. Your theme music will be coming soon, man. You said you like Lay Low, so I'm gonna make that happen. Let me see. Who else came in here? Of course, my boy EQ, man. Can't forget about EQ. You know. Let's see. Of course, All Gravy. Shout out to All Gravy. Hope we see more of you, man. And of course, Autism Boy. Shout out to you. VA. Shout out to you. My boy Dwight Smith, man. We can't forget about Dwight Smith. Shout out to Dwight Smith. But J Boy Loke. Can't forget about J Boy Loke, man. Can't forget about him, man. He's been showing love consistently. My guy, man. Shout out to you, man. And I don't want to forget nobody, man. I don't want to forget nobody. Of course, my boy Humble Sports. I already saluted him on the way out. My boy Sean came through. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Mr. Laid Back. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports that came through. I'm trying not to forget nobody. I don't want to forget nobody. I'm gonna show love to everybody that showed love to me. And of course, none of this could be happening. None of this could be happening without my boy right here. Shout out to the one and only StreamYard Duck, y'all. I think I'm the only one that ever show love to the StreamYard Duck. I mean, I show love to the StreamYard Duck all the time. But it's whatever, man. All right, Laker Girl says she want to come on for a sec. All right, Laker Girl, I'm gonna give you the floor for like 2 minutes. Say what you gotta say.
That's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, she want to come up here and talk about her Cowboys and all that.
You already know where that's gonna go. You already know.
There you go, Mr. Layback. Quack quack. We can't do none of this. We can't do none of this without the StreamYard Duck. StreamYard Duck makes it happen. Shout out to Laker Girl. What's up with it?
Let me just get my thoughts, if I may get my thoughts for a second.
Okay.
On this topic, I ain't paying attention to the negative because I believe it's all talk. I believe that he ain't going nowhere like Brian Windhorst for today. I think he's doing that because he wants Rob Pelinka to make some moves, and I'm expecting some moves to be made. I believe it's all talk. Brian Windhorst said today that it's all talk. He said that he is dealing with personal reasons. That is why he's away from the team.
All right. Do you think the moves are going to be major or minor?
I think if anything, it could be a major made, and I hope we get a center that AD could step down to the 4th position and AD could get some help. And I hope we get a point guard to help us.
You think you're like a true GM. I love it. I like the way you said help for AD. I'm loving it. Get a center for AD.
Yes, we need some help.
Yeah.
We
So
do.
I'm trying to figure out who that could be. I mean, I've been hearing Valanciunas. Also been hearing about the dude from the Charlotte Hornets. Um, see who that is. See who that's going to be. You said a point guard.
Yes.
Like what kind of point guard? Like a scoring guard, a defensive minded guard, a playmaking guard.
We need a defensive minded guard. I'm hearing that the Lakers could be in talks again with Kuzma, but I don't know how true that is.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Kuzma come back to LA. I don't know what's going to happen if he does come back to LA.
Damn. I think he'll be. I like Humble said.
Mhm.
I think he'll be able to play more comfortably if he didn't have LeBron to deal with.
Yeah.
I think Kuzma and D'Lo will be a good tandem because Kuzma played good with playmaking point guards.
Mhm.
You see how he did with Lonzo. Lonzo made Kuzma look like a star in summer league.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
So just imagine if we was able to pair Kuzma up with D'Lo.
You never know. You never know. If you never know if we say, for instance, we do get Kuzma back and keep D'Lo and just trade Gabe Vincent, trade Hayes, and trade the draft picks, and you never know. But I think it's all talk because Windhorst did release a statement from the Lakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saying that LeBron is dealing with personal reasons. And it's a
Okay.
good thing. Look. You know why I say that?
Why?
I think honestly, I think it's good for him to be away from the Lakers. That way the Lakers can practice. And like you said, when he doesn't play some games, they play better. He needs a rest because it's a lot on his shoulders. But I think Rob Pelinka is going to make a move.
No, I told you what that personal reason is. He just doing that because he want them to hurry up and make some moves because you know he's getting older and you know you're about to check up out of here real soon.
When Horace said today on the NBA, I don't really watch NBA today, but I watched it today, right?
Oh, I seen that on Instagram. Yeah.
When Horace said today, this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
After he's done, could possibly be his last year. You don't know yet. He
Yeah.
said this could be his possibly last year
Well, LeBron.
for LeBron. Yes.
Thank God.
Don't you dare.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Please, I want my team back. Like I'm tired of his fans, man. Like I'm so sick of. I am so sick of his stance, his cult following, whatever you want to call him.
I have to agree with you. I'm tired of the fans. I support the Lakers, whatever they do, but I know one thing. Like Brian Windhorst said, he is not getting traded. He said LeBron doesn't want to leave. LeBron is just dealing with personal reasons.
Okay, so it's so that I'm assuming it also don't have nothing to do with his son is playing his first road game and he wants to be at his son's road game.
He probably does want to be on at his son's road game because I don't know if you read the report. Clutch released a statement today too.
Oh no, I didn't see that report.
Clutch released a statement and says LeBron does not want to leave LA. Yes, I know. I think like even though I know LeBron is away from the team for as far as I know today, I was looking at the practice things on Instagram, right? I did not see him in no pictures at all. He's probably, I guarantee you, we play Friday, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
This Friday?
We play this Friday, yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We play this Friday. He's probably going to When does Friday play against Phoenix?
Bronny, I think Bronny played Phoenix tonight, right?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we play. Yeah, we play Friday at 5 o'clock against Minnesota.
Yes. I think that he's probably going to, because I know it's in Phoenix, correct?
Yeah.
I know he's probably going to be there supporting his son, and I guarantee you he will be back. He will be back with the Lakers because if I'm not mistaken, the Lakers leave for Minnesota tomorrow. I think like Rob Pelinka said, that's 2 days. I guarantee you before they leave for this trip, right? And before we return, because we play Memphis at home Sunday, I guarantee you it's going to be some different. Some people are going to be going. Some people are going to be going off the Lakers.
All I gotta say, Rob Pelinka better hurry and do something. Because if he don't, his job gonna be on the line. I'm telling you that now. His job gonna be on the line, and the Rambus' job gonna be on the line too. So they gotta hurry and get that stuff together ASAP.
ASAP. But I'm all for making moves and making trades, but we need to make trades that's going to benefit the team and not one man.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So that's what I want. Make trades that's going to benefit the team as a whole.
Yes.
Where it'll make everybody's job easier, and we can flow like a well-oiled machine.
Facts.
That'd be in a perfect world. That'd be a perfect scenario right there.
And stop getting off these 1-year deals, man. Please.
Yeah.
That's what coming back to bite us in the butt, man. Like, stop getting off these 1-year deals and we good. Shoot.
Rob Pelinka be giving out 1-year deals with player options.
Yeah, like, stop doing that, man. That's
you know who I would really love to see on the Lakers roster? Like I said on ESPN the later day, I called in Sports Graffiti and I told them that I would love to see Quincy Oliver get a roster spot instead of the G League.
Oh, no doubt.
I think if we open up some roster spots, that can be a possibility.
That can be.
Like I believe that before I leave, before I end the show, I think that one trade we need to make is getting rid of some of this dead weight, like people that hardly play or people that's not playing good.
Yeah.
And try to see if you could trade them for picks.
Yeah.
That way you ain't bringing nobody back, so you will have some open spots. You'll be opening up roster spots, and you have picks to help you out with building in the future. Even if it's second round picks, I don't care. You draft good in the second round for the most part anyway. So, I mean, second round picks is better than no picks.
Yep.
So, I think we should do that. But
I agree. I agree.
But shout out once again to Mr. Laidback. He's been giving his last second thoughts. Do any of you two have last second thoughts before I press the end button?
All I got go ahead.
No, go for it.
All I got to say is starting Friday, I hope we play better as a team, even if LeBron doesn't play, we need to get on the winning streak.
Yes, we do, because a win or a loss can take away 2-3 spots.
Yes.
We can lose and go from like 8th to 12th. So
we can.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
If I may say, I would love I would love for the Lakers to have Dalton in the lineup.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna get some starters. Even if he don't start, he deserves starters minutes.
Yeah.
You know, he's been one of the most consistent Lakers on the team. So I gotta look him up.
Yes,
At
and
some
if I
point.
may say one more thing, and I think the Lakers really need to get rid of JHS. And there was a report today that they said they don't know when Jackson Hayes is returning. So I think Jackson Hayes need to get cut off the roster too.
Well, I think JHS is as good as gone because they denied his team option.
Yeah.
So, and that can be a tradable contract because it's going to be off somebody's books if they trade for him. So, I think somebody going to trade for him if they want to shed salary or something like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, with his situation, is he going to be able to play on any team?
Jackson
Yeah.
Hayes? I good question. I don't even care. As long as he off of our team, I don't give a crap. Shit. I'll be honest. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as he out of here, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think he'd be gone. But yeah, man, I want to thank all of y'all for showing up. It's been a pleasure. I thank y'all for putting up with me because I went live 3 times today, and 2 of those times I was venting. So
yeah,
thank y'all so much. I will continue to try to do stuff like this. If I when I have some free time, just go live instead of making a video. Just go live. I think it's better that way. That way I can get y'all real time opinions. Been waiting for y'all to tell me in the comment section. I like to hear y'all real time opinions. So I think I'm gonna start going live more. Even if I got 5 to 10 minutes to spare, I go live for that 5 or 10 minutes. But yeah, y'all. Appreciate y'all. About to end the show. We've been live for almost 3 hours. So until next time, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure if you started late, you watch the replay and follow along that way. But it has been, yeah, boy, Angry Lakers fan representing Lakers World Order. And thank you for tuning in to another installment on Angry Lakers Fan Media.
I don't care who's doing better than me. I'm not in competition with anyone else. The only rival I have is the person I was yesterday. Last year, I was different. I've grown, I've learned, I've improved, and that's what truly matters. It's me versus me.
You think you know me?
He's the leader of Lakers World Order, bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry